Hello, so my name is Andrew. I'm a lecturer in Sociology here, and I'm also the department's lead for student recruitment and admissions. So in this short recorded presentation, and by way of introduction really, I'll just say a few things about what we do as a department, and more importantly, I'll say something about the nature of the undergraduate programmes that we offer here, and draw your attention to some of their key features. So you can follow this presentation up by watching some of the other presentations available in our booth, and which go into some more detail about specific programmes and particular aspects of what they involve. At well over 100 years old, the department is one of the longest established in the UK, and today the department is globally recognised as a centre for research and education in these three related disciplinary areas of sociology, social policy and criminology. And together with our students, we're engaged in education and research around a really diverse and interesting range of subjects, topics and issues, which we'll say more about in a moment. One of the things that really characterises everything that we do as a department is an interest in developing knowledge and understanding that can be used to challenge and address what we might broadly define as issues of social inequality and social injustice. And this is a commitment that we inherit from people like Eleanor Rathbone, pictured here, who was one of the co-founders of the department in 1905. So Eleanor Rathbone was a Liverpool-born academic, campaigner and politician, and a real champion of social justice. She was the first woman councillor in Liverpool, later became the first woman elected to Parliament, and an important advocate of women's rights, and instrumental in having the Family Allowances Act introduced in the UK, amongst other things. And so today we see this interest and commitment reflected in a really wide range of activity. Firstly, in terms of the research that we do, as reflected by this small selection of books produced by members of the department here. And you can read more about what members of staff in our department do in our departmental web pages. That interest in issues of social inequality and injustice, as manifested in a really wide range of topics and issues, is also crucially reflected in our undergraduate programmes. And so this is the first point that I would want to make about our programmes, I guess. In being connected to and informed by the critical research that we do, our programmes are not just responsive, but relevant to the world that we live in and the problems that we face as societies. And that's what makes our programmes exciting and engaging. But there are lots of other unique features to our programmes in sociology, social policy and criminology. All of our programmes provide some choice and flexibility for students. We use a mixed and evolving set of teaching, learning and assessment strategies. All of our programmes currently offer students some opportunity to study abroad, and all of our programmes offer students the opportunity to develop not just subject-specific knowledge to a high level, but a really wide range of skills that are recognised and valued in a range of different contexts, including employment. So as I suggested at the start of this presentation, there are a number of other presentations for you to view in our booth, and which go into more detail about each of our programmes and various aspects thereof. So please take the time to explore all the material and information available. Please also take the opportunity to chat to staff and current students in the live chat section, and of course discover more about what the university and what it has to offer via the central links. Thanks for listening.